Good morning. So, for this assignment, we were asked to select a language other than our own native cultural language, research it, and give information. So, the language that I chose to go with is going to be the Spanish language. I did a little research on it, and this is what I came up with. It states that Spanish is the first language of over 72% of the population in Spain. Spain has one of the most distinctive cultures in the whole Europe. It's well known for its lively festival and its popular drink sangria, as we all may know about. One of its best known cultural traditions is this siesta. For everybody who doesn't know, siesta is when workers and students often go home around lunchtime to spend a few hours resting or socializing before returning to work or studies. The siesta originally started as a means of avoiding the strong midday heat, and it remained a popular tradition in Spain. Spanish has 329 million native speakers and ranks as the world's number two in terms of how many people speak it as their first language. Spanish is generally thought of as one of the easier languages to learn. It's a phonetic language, meaning the way it's written is generally the way it's pronounced. Spanish and English share much of their vocabulary, as both languages have many words derived from Arabic and Latin. We were also asked to discuss the communication issues. So let's just say, basically, communication issues. The difference in language is the most obvious barrier to communication, as two people speaking two different languages won't be able to communicate with each other at all. For example, let's say I go to Spain. The person does not understand, well, I would not understand Spanish, and the person I'm talking to in Spain does not understand English. So when the person speaks, the communication is worthless, as the other Spanish person doesn't understand it at all. So there's really no point in talking to each other if you don't understand any. I know if I was speaking to someone in Spanish, I don't only word that I would understand is hola and adios, hi and bye. That's it. They can say a whole paragraph, I wouldn't pick up anything from it. Same with them. I can sit here and talk to them just like I'm talking to you guys, and they wouldn't understand anything. So it's very worthless. Like back in the other lessons, it can become a frustration. Like if I'm trying to get directions from someone who speaks Spanish and I don't understand it, it's a waste of time. They're just talking for no reason because I'm not getting any type of understanding from it. So there's a lot of communication issues when it comes to two different people from two different cultures speaking two different languages. So I can see how it can be frustrating, annoying. So it's always good to either have an interpreter or have someone with you who can speak a different language. And in this day and time, a lot of people do speak two languages, their first being English. I know where I'm from, the first being English and the second being Spanish. That can become an incentive on jobs and things like that. So it's very common for people to know two languages, or some people know even more than that.